Take your head out your ass! It's a game. Here's what Just Our Thing said. It's a game. A dead one at that. Are you feeling some sort of accomplishment at what you're doing? If so, go see a shrink. Creating a bot to any game takes time. And time always means money. So I hope it pays out for you. Regards. RZQ. I'm not sure who RZQ is. Guerrero wrote down this. He wrote down, I know you think you're getting some sort of perverse pleasure from trolling people or fucking with people. Perverse pleasure, but it surely isn't going. But it surely isn't going to make you happy. Just as I already said, to those of us who have played fairly, have succeeded. To those of us who have played fairly, have succeeded to at least some small degree. And whatever small amount of pride we all feel from doing that is pride that you'll never get out of cheating for the sole reason of getting your way. You justify your actions. You justify your actions by saying, "I only target people who attacked me unfairly, or for no reason earlier in the game." But you know, just like we all know, that that's not true. It's a justification you use so that you can feel like less of a cheater. As stated, it's a game. A dead game at that. The biggest question you have to ask yourself is why? Why bother? What's the point? Is this really worth the time and frustrations? As It's not as though 99 of us can weather this. We can. You target little kingdoms like Reach in order to feel strong, like you actually have the power to back up the litany of threats and leveled against anybody that doesn't kiss your ass or act like they're afraid of you. You can target our weak in order to piss off the rest of us, but we will survive you. We have survived each other for over 15 years, and we will survive a cheater like you too. I have a hard time believing that you have any actual love for this game left in you. But if you do, if this game holds any special place in your life, then think about the nails that you are currently driving into SK's heavily sealed coffin. I don't expect any of my or anyone else's words to reach. I don't expect any of my or anyone else's words to reach you or change your mind. But I hope that one day you'll look at the futility and pointlessness of what you've done and are doing. And even though you want to hurt us all, I wish you luck. I hope you find a some. I hope you find a some somehow find a. I hope you will someday find the ability to believe in yourself. Once you do, you'll feel that pride. You'll feel that pride that eludes you now. Good luck, man. And then DWO2 or whatever wrote down. Our kingdom Captain Well launched a missile strike against Apple King. I killed 48 planets and blah 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 civilians. 30,249 civilians. Then our kingdom Guerrero attacked Sahara Desert, conquering 315 planets. Our kingdom Sahara Desert has entered turbo mode and aid will be accepted for 12 hours. Our kingdom Guerrero attacked Sahara Desert and conquered 271 planets. Message, section message: Sahara Desert equals free land. This is desert because he spelled desert wrong. It's the desert. This desert you can have seconds of. Think twice before you post. Very funny, dude, but you're the same guy. Do you believe that we don't understand that you're cheating? The avatar of both your kingdoms possesses a very cut and dry. You're free land because you're a liar and a cheat. I know that you're actually relatively delusional, as demonstrated by your ceaselessness and ridiculous belief that your bots are capable of killing more than the tiniest percentage of KDs. Oh, and secondly, the news that you just posted is irrelevant. Captain was a bitch. We killed him because he was Olympic bitch. Because he was harassing a sector mate without just cause or provocation. I attacked Sahara because that avatar signifies that whoever he has will continue to be a cheater. Furthermore, I'm about 99% you know that. So fuck out of here with all that bullshit. So fuck off out. So fuck out of here with all that bullshit. Ha ha ha. Meh. His issues run deep. Captain Wow was an Olympic. Captain Wow was Olympic Cal, which was killed earlier, who was making YouTube videos about team killing people in dead games. So there's that. Just kill all the remaining players on a dead game and misc all by yourself or delete. That guy has even more problems than the DW multi-runner. Sad thing is, Star Kingdoms has become somewhat of a magnet for narcissistic assholes. Narcissistic assholes. So, I personally created so much discord in this kingdom that everyone's accusing everyone from what I gathered from this little exchange of messages is that I've created so much discord in this kingdom. 1-1. I'm still in again. I'm still in Kingdom 1-1 for 3 games for 3 team kills in a row. I was placed into 1-1. I was placed into 1-1 for into 1-1 3 times in a row. I am now called SuperDavecompound 1-1. Executor Super Dave Osborne. And what the Super Dave Compound refers to is a fictional studio where a fictional studio slash stuntman operation created by a fictional stuntman called Super Dave Osborne. Super Dave Osborne is he's still alive. Let me see. Super Dave Osborne, this person here. Super Dave Osborne was a comedian, Bob Einstein, and yeah. So what Super Dave did was he plays a parody of a stuntman who's very who overestimates his abilities and always hurts himself by doing the most insane stunts out of his compound. So that's what I call myself. I'm making a reference to that for my team killing game. I'll call myself Super Dave Osborne again next age, which comes in about 3 more days. I'll call myself Super Dave Osborne for 3 more days, and hopefully I'll just team kill everyone again. But let's continue reading this funny message here. Okay. Take your head. So it seems like I've created some kind of discord in this kingdom. Everyone's blaming each other for some small token, some small petty grudge. So his issues run deep. Captain Wow was Olympic Cal, which was killed earlier, who was making YouTube videos about team killing people in dead games. So there's that. Just kill all the remaining kill all the remaining players in a dead game and play smack by yourself or delete. That guy had even more problems than the DW multi-runner. Sad thing is, Star Kingdoms has become somewhat of a magnet for narcissistic assholes. Guerrera, first of all, I don't aim anyone in this sector with my bots. My only aim is to kill people who's been gangbanging me with me while I'm still alive. I don't know what I did to you and hit at me before so many times. I guess it's my time. It's the time you need to repay me for all you've done to me. See your avatar? That's the avatar of a cheater. You run bots. You are a cheater. You are in no small way responsible for the decline and death of a text-based RPG, real-time role-playing game, of a text-based RPG. I'm not saying this is all your fault, but you have to take responsibility where the responsibility is yours to take. So you were gangbang and hit repeatedly? Who hasn't been? But you rebuild and you move on. And you learn from your mistakes and grow better next time. You learn better from an opportunity, and when the opportunity to expect presents itself, you hit those who hit you. But to use that as an excuse to justify cheating on a large scale is just ridiculous. I mean, you have to believe I have to believe that some part of you loves this game. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here playing to begin with. But you're hurting the game. The game is a mess. You're hurting more, and it's already hurting more than any of us can understand. But the answer isn't to hurt her more. It's to help her. Star Kingdoms needs our help. It needs your help, not your malice, your anger, or your multibots. I posted you as freeland because you've broken the cardinal rules of the game. Because you've broken the cardinal rules of the game. In the old days, Bcard would ban all multi-IPs, and we would have done it, and we would be done with it. Or he wouldn't. Or if he didn't deal with it, the galaxy would. For as much as this is a war game, it's also a peace game. I can't remember how many good people I've met on SK, friends I still play with these days. These days. Well, I hope that this fucking game dies. I hope Utopia dies. I hope Mythia dies. I hope that this whole 1990s age, a forgotten age, this whole 1990s text-based bullshit just dies out and more space is allotted on the internet but I'm glad I'm here to record dying throes of this game. As you said, there's already heavy they're putting in the final nails of this already heavy coffin lid or some shit like that, as he called it. And I hope this game dies out soon, and I record this momentous occasion where I've been doing this for years. I mean, these text-based games, these so-called text-based RPGs, have been around since I'm graduated now. I've got my master's degree maybe by early 2000s, and I've been working in the social worker field for maybe 15 years now. And when I was in college, I remember old tower computers, computer labs in the library, and they had signs say no mooshes, no MMO RPGs, no mooshes, no MUDs, multi-user dungeons, no chat rooms, no moos, no mushes, and people were there just to study, because computers were expensive back then and limited. Now, what I did was when I went to get my master's degree, I'm going for my PhD here at the U of Lethbridge, so in a few more years. So when I did my master's degree back in the perhaps mid 2000s, I occasionally teach social work over at I occasionally lecture over at the Mount Royal, and occasionally I stop into the library. And just plug in this game. I just do all my basic maintenance to the province or to this kingdom, and you can easily play it now. But back then, I mean, even back then, even back then in the early 90s, in the mid 90s when the internet first came out. They didn't allow this kind of games out there. So, I mean, this game is as old as that. I mean, I remember when this game used to have battle cruisers. And what happened was, I'm just team killing, and I'm glad that I'm. Let's see here, nails, coffin nails here, coffin nails. And oh yeah. If this game holds any special place in your life, then think about the nails that you are currently driving into SK's already heavily sealed coffin. And this game's slowly dying out, and I hope that people stop playing and stop. I hope I annoy enough people that it stops. People stop playing this game. Okay, so SK needs our help. It doesn't need your help. It needs your help, not your malice, not your anger, not your multibots. And yes, there are some bad ones. Some are bad because they want to be. They enjoy being a villain. Some are bad because they have to be. It's their nature. That's true for me actually. And some people are bad because they made a mistake. They made a few wrong choices based on you what they believe to be good reasons. It's just justification of their actions. But dude, let me tell you, you don't have to be that way anymore. Let it go, man. Just let it all go. Let all your anger and rage Let go of all the anger and rage I know you're feeling about being hit repeatedly and unfairly. This game doesn't always see justice done, but 2 or 3 or even 1,000 wrongs don't even make it right. Just something for you to think about, friend. Good luck to you. And it's Sahara Desert Road. Happy face. So let's see, Sahara Desert. He's being hit multiple times. He's being frustrated with the game. I hope I frustrate more players, you know. Let's see, I'm Super Dave Osborne Compound. I think I'm gonna hit Killer Tits a couple of times up here too. I'm gonna bomb the fuck out of Killer Tits. He seems to be an honest player. Or maybe hit a fuckboy down here, Taco Truck. They're still in defensive mode here, so I'm slowly building up my missiles. You know, I got some missiles coming in. I got some research coming in. Fusion technology. I hope we get some more defenses up. Then I'm going to hit him again. Hit multi-killer tits here, and we'll see where we go from there. Apple King. Now Apple King is getting tough. Ooh, boy, Apple King really sucks here. Look at that. Apple King is so fucking land fat. Well, I am on my way to do some homework tonight, and I'm going to go to bed. It's daylight savings time, so I'm saving an hour of my life, so I'm extremely tired right now. In reality, it should be 1 hour, you know. It should be like 1 o'clock right now, and I'm dead tired, but it's 12:41, so I'm going to say to you, thank you for watching my show. I'm gonna be right back.